Salutations, viewers. My name is Game Dame, and welcome back to another Game Dame Reacts, where we have the official Sparring with Tyr trailer for God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. I was actually shocked to see yet another Ragnarok trailer because it's been so long since Ragnarok's been out, but I know Valhalla is the latest thing that they have included into Ragnarok. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer, because I'm sure it'll be really interesting to see how it is to spar with Tyr. Oh my gosh. Tyr, I bet, is hard as shit to spar against.
So one of the biggest surprises for Valhalla was who invited Kratos, right? Why is Kratos there? He got this mysterious invitation, and when you get to the top of Valhalla, you discover that it's none other than Tyr.
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Right from the beginning, we knew that Tyr was going to be your ultimate test. When you play Ragnarok and you meet Tyr for the first time, you think you're gonna fight this character. You see them standing up, you know, Tyr's
You
so
think you're gonna fight it. That's what I
and
thought.
then,
like, I thought we were gonna fight him.
In fashion, we change expectations and we subvert them. But I think a lot of people kind of play that game. They're like, wow, what if Kratos and Tyr sparred it out? And we wanted to dig into that and really like figuring out, how does Tyr fight? What's that relationship? Because they are sparring. It's a very different relationship than we've ever seen Kratos, you know, fight against someone else.
Yeah.
Exactly. And Tyr kind of bringing this almost worldly knowledge from all the places he's visited, right?
That was one of the things we really wanted to do with Tyr, to showcase how the history.
I can't
behind him,
imagine going back to Ragnarok right now and fighting Tyr, because I've already did my due diligence to fight the really hard enemies they had at the time.
Animations for the intros where he's pulling out the different weapon and everything. As soon as that started coming online, we were getting pretty hype about it.
If you notice, for folks that have a keen ear, they will hear some slightly different tunes when each weapon is introduced. That is kind of,
I mean, yeah, based on the
weapon
he
as
has,
well. And
it makes
his
perfect
styles
sense.
of combat change.
I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
The gameplay mechanics actually are influenced by the region that he's kind of bringing to each part of the fight. We also play around with some mechanics that are a bit different than fights that you would have in the base game.
Yeah.
And ultimately,
not
it's
the
like
double
God of Wars
person.
going
My
at each
goodness.
other, right?
Exactly. So that's one of the
Yeah,
two
two
God of Wars coming at each other. I feel like is so fucking sick, though.
Even though it's called God of War, he's only confronted Ares, another God of War. Not until now has he had an opportunity to go and you know, fight it out with another God of War. Yes, a completely different context.
I need them to
right?
redo the original God of Wars. I want to refight Ares.
Now this is more about
I want to
personal
go through
growth
that
and
whole
challenging
thing in
himself
this format.
to master himself, to get him to the next step in his life, which is a super exciting way to reframe this epic battle with another God of War, right? That was distinct, but at the same time brings it full circle.
Every time you beat him, right, and you press R3, you kind of go up, and you got that moment where the punch gets caught, and then they get to do the arm shake again.
That was completely intentional. We wanted to do the reverse.
I love
what
that.
Where,
yes.
Tyr's helping Kratos up. Now Kratos is the one helping Tyr up. Tyr was definitely
Tyr's so fucking
a lot of
big.
fun
It's
to
insane.
bring to
I always
life,
forget how
and
big he is.
Hopefully all of you enjoy fighting them.
Arms up.
I love how Kratos is a short king in this universe. If you guys have played Valhalla, let me know how it has been in the comments down below. I haven't played Valhalla at all, because like usually I don't go back for DLC unless it's like DLC I'm really excited for. And since Valhalla is kind of like not like story altering DLC, I'm not really going to go back to it. But seeing how you get to spar with Tyr like this, I might be able to be convinced to go back just on my own time and go against Tyr. But let me know in the comments down below how you guys have been liking sparring against Tyr in Valhalla for God of War Ragnarok. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate your time as always. But please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at. You can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.